Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm back today again. I'm on part 2 and I'm still in the same position though, because I haven't done anything much. I've just been turned the camera on off. That's all I did. Trying to tidy a bit so I can get this thing off the table. I need to get this thing off the table. The mat. I need to move the mat. Okay, so I've got these ones rolled up. And that one. Good. And there's some little dogs on here. Look at this. This is a nice piece, isn't it? Got little dogs on it. I like this bit. I don't know where he was. I got him out the other day. I was doing something with him. I don't know if that will fit in here. I'll have to see how big this... I just want to put him in there so they don't come undone again. Just get laid about all over the place. I might have to show you in a while. We can look through me stuff here in a minute when I'm going through it. Anyway, I'm just going to do a couple more, bit more work on a few more things. Let's just save that going anywhere. We got that bit. I can't move my arm. Nice. Oh, look at that nice sticker. Isn't that good? Right. I'm like a bowerbird, aren't I? Diving into things. It's probably none of my business at the moment. Now, for some reason, Sonia's put her flowers under here. I've got flowers under here, look. Well, you can't see, can you, what I'm doing? There we go. How's that? I've got flowers under here. Leaves, bits. Oh, there's a bit of a flower on that, I suppose. But there's lots of flowers and things in that, which probably should be somewhere else, so I can get at them, because when I start to put stuff on, then I've got my stamps in the top one, some of my stamps. So this has got lots of good bits in that. Maybe I should put them... What do I do with the other flowers? They're in that box there. I'll think about that later, eh? That's my small flower box. Right, well, that's why I was going to put these in there. That's why I opened it. We'll get on with that then. I'll put these in. What can you see? Just the box. Okay, righto, it won't be a minute. I'll put these in and then I'll move the camera back again. Oh yeah, look at these. This is what I made the other day. Oh goodness me, what have I done? Where's the other one, I wonder? You do wonder. Makes you wonder, don't you? What you've done with it. Got buttons in that, so I can put more buttons in there. See this little fella here that I made? Here's the other one here, look. Oh goodness. Ah, he's been stabbed. I'm going to put these in here, but I'm not putting the little ones I made in there. I'm going to put the little ones I made in this box over here. They can go in there. Is that all? I'll put that little yellow one in. And the heart can go in. The 2 hearts can go in there too. That's a good idea. Because they're little bits of... I know they're applique, but we're going to put them in there anyway. There's a thing to put in my hair, which I can't do that anymore. Can't reach around and do my own hair now. Anyway, let's get back over here. Sorry about this. I left you over there in the middle of nowhere. Right. This is supposed to be a pin cushion, isn't it? Righto. I'll put some, that's got to go to my sewing machine. I'm going to try get the stuff off here that doesn't belong. You know, like I want the pins in here. I do want pins in it, not all this other rubbish. The stick pins at the back. And then I need to put my needles in a part of it too, don't I? So I can do that quickly without causing myself too much agony. That's not working. A little bird in there, look, isn't he cool? That's got sticky on it, we don't want that. This is rubbishy cotton, put that over there. That's That's a nice colour piece of that. Okay, the magnet is causing me some heartache. I need to sew something in that, don't I? I need to put something in there. I definitely do. I'm not doing another hoop, so I'll use that as a hoop. I don't think I want this magnet on here. It's really annoying. I'll put it somewhere else. I don't know where yet. There's a good bead needle. Right. Good bead needle pile. Well, I'll put it in here. See, because that's where the needles go. Well, they should do anyway. Here's another one. Like the other day I found a whole heap of good needles. Now, so here's my good pin cushion that I made. See, on a stand. And it's got stuff in it too. Look at it. And I do not want to live like this. I don't want to live like this. It's my own fault. It is my own fault. Okay. Right. All good. There's a piece of chalk. There's a little pin thing. This is the thing I got off the top of that fascinator that day. I did. Okay, now let's see if these needles are sharp. Well, that's not a blunt thing. It's one of those tapestry ones. I wonder what'll happen if I tip this upside down. So it's got magnets on the sides. I put magnets around the edge of it, so it'll clip on these bits. Me needles, but when I go to find them, they're not the ones I'm looking for. Never are they the ones I'm looking for. Is there a magnet in there? Yeah. And there's a die, square. And cars make funny noises, don't they? Make that whooshing noises. They're going along. These are some good beads that I've got on different things people have sent me, or I've made myself. Don't know which one I made myself. I think I made that one there. Don't know if I made this one. I don't think I did. Okay. Another die there. I'm putting it on that thing. Right. A big father top. Oh, is that pointy? Oh, it is too. I'm always looking for one of those to do me ribbon with. Oh yes. Where am I going to put in the pin cushion? So I need to be the best idea. Be the best idea to put in the pin cushion, wouldn't it? This ribbon here. Get off. I do have some more needles coming that I've got from Spotlight. I'll show you them when I get them. I don't know what this is. That's half a one. A pin, half a pin. Oh dear. Now I'm going to just sit that back over there for a minute. I've got enough stuff off that. I'm going to put this really sharp one in this book. So if I say, what am I going to make a big, dirty big hole though, so I might not use that because that's going to make a dirty big hole, isn't it? Yes, it is. Because I've got some doozies of these needles. And like I said, I've got more coming because I just wasn't happy with what I've got yet for doing ribbon embroidery. I just wasn't quite. This is a beauty. Goodness me. That off there. Fresh start, eh? Won't that be nice? Or I'll be able to start a new project. I will. I'll go for a nice fresh table and I'll start a new project. I will. Oh, that might be the man with my phone. Nah, it's my husband bringing the bin in. I thought it was the man. I thought it was the door of the car or something making that rolling noise. He has a van that makes a rolling noise, you know, when you open the door. Oh, come on, let's put this stuff out of the way so I can pick this stuff up. Get it in there. Don't know what that is. This is a magnet. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It's a magnetic closure. Oh look, I can put pins over there real easy now. Look at that. cut that off there. Always leave these hanging, but I was watching this lady, and she's only new on there, on YouTube, and she was doing this quilting stuff, and she was very good, that word, methodical, you know, what she was doing, it was just so good how she worked, and she only has short videos, they don't go very long, right and to the point. She's very clever lady. I mean, there's lots of them on there, I suppose, doing lots of things, but you just, you know, you just don't know whether, if you find one. Well, I found this lady, and I think her name was Rita or something. Look at this. This is a magnetic closure. I can't get it apart. Wow, oh, look at that. Just slide it, maybe. There you go. That beaut. I have magnets here somewhere in a box. I do have a box that says magnets on it. I know I do. There it is, over there. Right. It's kind of sort of out of my reach for the time being. I might have to sit down there for a minute. Okay, so I've got all these red ones. These can go in this bag till I can get to sort this out. I keep playing with this and putting it all back in the same place. You can understand why I get myself in such a mess then, can't you? Oh, there's that. Well, at least it's picking it up for me, I suppose. Get the cotton out of there. Get the cotton out, come on. This bit I want for me next plan. I want that bit. For my next plan. Oh yeah, there's a good cotton pile. Buttons in there. Rubbish. Buttons. A round thing. Doesn't belong in the button box, but you know, so you sort of put it there anyway. Don't know. Put them in there. I'll have to go around and clean it. Look at this tiny little bird. I'm going to eventually get the room done. I really will, I promise. Myself, I've got to promise myself a needle threader thing, which mostly they don't work, especially if you've got, I don't know what I'm going to say, a very thick thread that won't go through the hole. So I suppose they work as good as they do for what they are. Good as they do for what they are. I wonder if I can get the top off this. I for ages one day, and there's no way I could move the top off that thing. I got it. And there's erasers. These boxes have got to go down in that part there. You stay there, right? Bag. Pins and needles everywhere. That one can go to the rubbish. It's got sticky on it. There's even here. Make sure you're putting the right thing in the right place on you. I'm going to end up with a bit more bead soup in there in a minute. I'm going to roll that thing, don't I, with that. The beads are all bowling across the way. And there's a heart-shaped thing that should be somewhere where there's heart shapes. Oh, look at this, starting slowly getting there, I think. I'm trying my best though. My arms are not very friendly with me these days. Okay, so there's a big father needle there. Where's that book? Where's my needle book, people? Well, this'll be it in front of me. Okay, I'll push that down inside of that. No, I won't go. It's been glued. Oh, there, look at it, go in there. Okay, there's a bodkin thing. That's for doing that with. It's one of those. Rubbish. A nice piece of red stuff. That's for the bin. cotton and ribbon. A few ones I want to put in the garbage bin there. On top of that. Caught me book. I want to pick up the stuff with it. I don't want a magnet. I don't want it. You know, we need one needle, one or two good needles. We don't need 45 or hundreds or whatever I've got here. I do not need all these on the table, but I can't help myself. I love a needle. Bin. That one looks like it could go in the bin too. Another magnet. This has got a good point on it. Safety pin. You can have one of those sometimes. They come in handy, don't they? Nothing goes in this top one. I don't know what I put. What the filling mustn't be very good to use because nothing goes into it properly. It's a good one with a good eye. It's got a good eye on it. Paper clip. Okay. Now as we're getting to the pointy end here, where I'm going to have to just get not particular, just put it all into a bag in a minute. Soup. I'll get my elephant out of there. He doesn't want to be soup. Oh no. Don't do that. Bird. Little feet. A turtle. I've got so much stuff that I want to do. I'm still working on a journal, a gypsy journal. I really want to get back to that sometime soon. I'm going to send it to my cousin. She'd be wondering what happened to it. It was for her birthday last year. I hope she gets it before this next birthday this time. I do. I hope I get it done for her. Feel really bad about that. But anyway, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Nobody panic. Now that's scrim. See, well, orts. Some people call them orts. I don't know why, so it ought to be here. Maybe that's why they say it. I don't know why they call it an ort. So this one here is, this strawberry thing is the best thing ever. When you just put in what you need, you know. Just put the ones in it that I really, really want to use. That's not good because it's not very. Won't go into that damn thing up there. Sorry, shouldn't have said that. And people say some words. Sometimes you just can't help it. Sometimes words come out you just can't help them, can you? So I had this with just a bead needle in it, a couple of pins and a good sewing needle. Now it's just full of stuff, of everything. There's a good one. There's a good sharp one. Okay, so they're good. I'll set him in there and I'm going to use him. Right, now, I nearly got it. This is the end off a glue thing, is it? No, it's not the end off my tweezers. Yep, they're down the side of the chair, the table. They went down the side of the table ages ago and I haven't gone back yet. Safety pin, always need a safety pin. Well, I got some now. I bought some, put them somewhere close, but that's a good idea, isn't it? Let's get some more things, please. Pick it up. No, it mustn't be metal. They mustn't be metal. They don't want to be magnetic. Must be a magnet. I would be, I'd say. I'm just bad at doing this, aren't I? Always losing pins. I've got a truckload of them here somewhere. we leave them in things. We just forget to put them. They're left in the last project or whatever. They fall on the floor and go in the bin. Some such thing as that. Here comes the bead soup. Right, there's a plastic band there. Another little pin. Well, that went. What the goodness me, where did it flew across the room? Well, it went as far as it could go because it bumped into things. There was things there that it run into, so we'll get this out of here. The only thing wrong with beet soup is it ends up being messy on the bottom because you've got everything else mixed in with it. But I'll have to go through and sort that out anyway. I won't make messy beet soup. Plastic band, things for the garbage bin. This is a nice sticker. We don't want to throw that away. I'm going to put these pins on a piece of paper. So hopefully nobody gets stuck with one. Nobody usually touches it. Hubby goes through the stuff that comes out of the kitchen because we do you know, recycling. We do recycling, but these things here are mostly paper, and that's it goes in that other thing, or it goes in the burn place. Now, what am I going to do with these? I'll put them in this. You reckon? These good pink ones. Okay, I'll be right. There's a pin there. Goodies. There's goodies in there. There's nice goodies. I'm terrible. I don't like throwing them away. I've even still got salt on there from the day that I cleaned the iron with the salt. I put salt everywhere, I did. I did not recommend that you do that, okay? Yourselves. Okay, now that's going in there. And this is going in here. This is all going in here for later, for when we move it into the containers or throw it out, whatever we want to do. We might have to be throwing something out. I don't want these in my button box. It's this magnet thing. I'll put it around the side there. Hopefully it won't get older too much. I have a container with these in, I know I do. Just don't know which one it is at the moment. I can't remember what I did with it. Okay, now I'm going to take this mat off here. You can probably see a bead or two underneath here. I'm trying not to let this stuff here fall down. Look at me. See that there? I'm trying not to let that fall down there, because that's what's next. Okay, in a minute. We could do a little bit. I do love these beads. These one of them nice red ones I got. I'll take this mat off. I've got 2 tons of masking tape on it. Oh, come on. I'll get a knife. Sorry if I'm not facing the camera the right way. I'm sorry about that. I do not want to spill these. Gotcha. More beads. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll sit it outside something for a while. See if it buckles or something. It's all buckled. So the only thing I've got now to put on here would be my glass one. And I don't know if I'll do that today. We'll just have to go with what we've got here today. Work with a clean table. And that'll be different. Oh well, you know, without that noise. I'm getting stuck to it all the time. It's driving me silly, it was. Okay. Now, it doesn't take much to upset me. That in there. And the buttons can go there for a time being. Oh, I've got more pins and things here. Okay. All these little containers, I'm going to have to shot them out. I can't keep playing around with them. I'm going to give a lot of this stuff to Vinnie's, I think. For a friend of mine rings me back. She works down there, and I was going to give her the stuff to take in there. What did I drop on the floor? Oh, I don't know. It'll just have to stay there, though, won't it? Now, I've got no idea how long we've been on this time. I need to put that in here somewhere so it doesn't fall out. No, that's not going to work. Oops. Oh dear. See, this thing, you put whatever you want to thread in there, and then you push that closed on it, and then it threads through. Oh, well, not by itself, you have to do that. You have to thread it. Okay. Right, now, small drink, and then we'll have... Now, what time did I do that under? I can remember now. Yes, not that long. I haven't been on here that long. We're going to have a go at this bit. Maybe just the top one. Maybe just a bit of it, hey? Not too much. Don't make it too excited. There's a box of this. And just because I got all that doesn't mean I have everything I need, okay? So don't judge me. Because if you want to, don't be too harsh. Because there's always something you haven't got. I mean, you know, you can't have everything. There's always something that you need and you haven't got it. It just happens like that. It just does. So this is one of the boxes of trims that I own, and I want to roll and elastic them, I think. I want to do some elastic and rolling. So these have got to be rolled up there. Well, let's see what have we got here first. First bits first. Okay, so I must have been making something out of this. There's a bit of applique there that's got to go in that box under there. Righto, I got it in too without too much trouble. So we've got pieces of this. I must have been making something, I think. And there's another bit. Okay, and there's these bits. Oh yes, I might have been doing a pin books or something. Needle books or something. Make needle books. Oh, these are nice. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? And I never did that. That's just part of something I have. Oh, and I have this. So this is a bit of a slow stitch piece that I haven't got round to doing. I just put it together and that was it. But do I want that? Maybe it'll make a cover. Something got nothing to do with this. And these pieces, these must be here for something. I don't know. You've probably seen me do that. Would have been on a bigger piece, maybe. Oh, right, and I started doing these. That was a while back. Okay. Oh, look at that. I love that one. And a hanky. So this is all bits of something to be doing with, maybe making the pin cushions or something, needle books, I mean. Maybe that's good. It might be have to go on a pile of that. Pile of what I'm going to do with that later, needle book it. Okay. And these two. Don't know what that's for. Okay. Well, I've had a look at that. Now I've got this good tape, which I really love. I think this makes I don't know, but I think you can pull this up, can you, with this string? Can have a go at that. Look, you can too. And then what do you do with it? Makes it. I don't know if it's what goes on the curtain. It doesn't matter whether it does or not. I don't have to use it for that, do I? I can do something with it. I've had it for a really long time. But then you got, it could be, oh, I don't know what it is for. It's for something, okay? It's definitely there for something. So I don't know whether to tip this out into the table and just put it back together, fix them all, or what to do. I don't know what to do. I need more of these more appliques there. I need some more of these little bands because they don't actually pinch the thing that you've got them on. They just make it. Gee, this is pretty colour. They just make it keeps it together, you know. So actually, ribbon's not on this note. It's not on this thing today. The ribbon wasn't part of what I'm doing. So hubby went up the street today and he wasn't amused because it's the second time he's been up there in about 2 weeks and the freezers have all been not working. I think they should put new ones in, you know, because that's not good. He went to get some stuff out of some mixed vegetables to make himself some chicken casserole stuff that he likes. I have the curried one and he likes to have that mixed vegetables in. I'm not real keen on them myself. This is a nice one. And he was not happy because it was... I've got to go up tomorrow anyway. I'm going to do a bit. I'm going to do a bit tomorrow, so... Right. Now, what am I going to do? Put it this way, I suppose, when I've got it wound it up. There's a bit of string. You always need a bit of string. You know, there's always a place for a piece of string, so you don't get rid of that. You don't get rid of your string. This is cotton, of course. Supposed to be cotton in it. This is all on the top of it, this cream one, because I was looking for something to put on the side of that, on the outside of that, me needle roll, with, and I couldn't find anything that was right, so I've ordered, I think there was about 10 different ones together. They weren't very dear, all different sizes, so we'll see what happens when it gets here. If I can, this is too wide, or I could have used that, it was too wide. I don't like the look of that too wide. I don't. These are mostly big, these elastic bands, aren't they? Okay, there's that one. It's done. I like these ones that are easy. It's a bit big, that, but that's okay. You can keep it together. It's not going to go anywhere. Interesting colours we got here. Bits of everything rolled around in it. This is going to take a bit. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do much with my arm. What are you going to do with them beans? He's going to have to get some more. They don't squeeze it, they just hold it there. So that's a good thing. I'm not going to be able to do this because I've run out of beans. This one's nice. I bought that one not long ago. Look at that, isn't that pretty? She charged me for it too, she did. She wasn't going to get that cheap. I didn't want it cheap, but you know what I mean. That's that one too big. These are all too big now. Got a couple of small ones. I might just look through here and get out the ones that I want for the journal that I'm doing. And shall I get myself some more beans? So I've got these nice pieces. Look at these little blingy bits. Oh, look at that. Yes, well, I'll roll these ones up. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this, because it's so annoying. You know, you got to, unless I do them wind them on cards or something, but then that takes up too much space. If I put them all like this and then put them in a box, it would be a lot easier for me to look through, wouldn't it, to get them out. I don't understand what else I could do, because besides the fact that it's going to take me a while to get them done, it's I need to store them, and I can't do that if they're all on cardboard, because that's too much. It's taking up too much space then, isn't it? This is a nice one. If it was only unwrapped a bit better, but anyway, I've got it. I think. Roll him up nice. Cotton and all over everything. I might just do two wraps of these big ones. It's okay. I've got another box of them out there somewhere, but this will be nice for me to use in the last name, won't it? You know, what box here? A box with some That's a bit big, this bag though. To put them in, I think. That's a bit big. But I'd like to have some of them, these ones particularly, put it somewhere where I can use them if I need them for me gypsy thing. Or maybe that one too. There's a good colour on it. Oh, look at this orange one. I'll have a bit of that. Okay. I've got them in my hand so far. That's a start, I suppose. Purple one. Orange one. Nice orange one. I guess I can put them in this bag. That's too big. I know that's something else. I must have another bag here somewhere I can use. I'm going to take this one, stuff out of this one. Put it in the bigger bag. Because I've got some more of that scarf type stuff. And I got the other day. I can put in this one. Where are they? Here. I've got these two. Aren't they not? And they're scarves. But they're going to make really good flowers and what have you. So that can go in there. Put it back there for a minute. Don't fall down, please. My arm don't want to help me to... Oh dear, that's not good. Ooh. So these I'm collecting up from the... don't think I need that one for it, really. The orange one I might use, a bit of it. I'm not doing a very good job of this, but if I roll it up a bit, it might not get too tangled in this bag. I'll put these in here while I'm doing this, looking for stuff to go in my journal. There you go. Look at that. And Sonia, in her wisdom, took all the little sequins off there one time, which I shouldn't have done that, but I reckon I can cut around this anyway to use a bit of that on something, can't I? I won't be using that in the journal, I don't think. Well, this, I've got this one here. This is a nice bit, hanging down one. That'll be alright. Might need that. You never know. And what do I see here? This one. This is cool. Bit of that too. Bit of this. A bit of this, a bit of that. This looking good? Okay. Okay. This is nice. If I need to use any of that. That'd be easy to make that too, wouldn't it? If you want to make your own. Might keep a bit of that out too as well. You never know. Might need it to put on a tag or something. This is really nice, this piece I bought. I love this. I'll roll it up and put it in put a band on it. So it's not, I use it mostly by cutting it up and putting it on things. A little tiny bit of these little tiny flowers, and that's really nice. It is. Come on, you can do this. Oh, I can see some more stuff over there that I might have put aside for this. I'll put a band on this one. Try and keep it all reasonably nice, if I can. I do have a couple of boxes that are tidy, and they have got them sorted out over there. What about this here pink stuff? What's this? Got a fair bit of this. What is it? Bit of string? No, shoe thing? No, it's not. It's not a shoe thing. Oh, here's some dangle. Definitely get sidetracked really badly, don't I? I like this. I like this. I don't know if I'd put it on though. It's a bit pink. Won't be the right thing for this one. I need that bit. I might do something with that. I don't know what. But I'll have that. I've got a box of cord over there. Or a little port thing. I don't know where this is. I'll put this in. A bit orange. Bit orange. That might look alright or something. Over here, I just noticed these things that I put over here. So I must have put these over here for the reason of doing a bit in this. And this I put on the last thing I was making, something. I think I'll put it on another piece of work, I don't know. It's not in here today, but I'm going to keep that in there too for maybe the gypsy bit. Then I've got this one. I'll use. I've got this bit of green that I can use. I got that. That'll make a good pocket. I've got this one here. I can use this bit of that. I'll just cut that and put a bit on something. Right. Gee, I'm going to forget a little bit of the book now. Oh, and a bit of that. I've used some of that on my Crazy Patchwork work. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? If it wasn't so messy, it'd be more fun. Oh, there's one of the new ones I bought not long ago, and so is that. And they're in here in this mess. Some mess, it's good stuff. It's all me good stuff. Don't judge yourself, Sonia, that's not good. I'm going to have these handy because I want to put these in something new too. Isn't that nice? I think I've seen some of this on one of the internet places that I was looking at. It's some more pink. I think I might have bought some of this from Margot's in case I do a little dress or something. Little Margot. Yeah. You want a little dress? See how we go. I have a little form figure thing, you know. What do you call it? I can never think of it, what you call it. Mannequin. A mannequin thing. You put clothes on. I got a small size one. I don't think it'd be the right thing for her for a while. For a good while. But I'm going to actually do other things on it anyway, I hope. Do some practicing and some playing around trying to make some things for it. But you know what? I've got that much other that I'm doing. You know how I'm going to get the time for this? I'll never know. This is cool. I got that big heap of that and I just kept a bit, and that's cool. So these things here have been done. Oh well, they're still together. I'm going to say they've been done. I might keep that bit out too for... And this is nice. Goodness me. And here's a piece out of the book. Maybe for an idea. I don't know if... I wouldn't use that one now, I don't think, but this is good. Oh yes, and some green sequins. Some green sequins. I do love a sequence. Okay, so I'm going to just put these back in here. Actually, I found this morning too. I've got more of that. Oh. Now, I might keep them out. Don't think I need the paper. Sure I don't. I'm going to keep that bit and this bit back in there. Have I got enough? I think so. I think I've got enough to do some gypsy journal bits. I'll put these things on the top that I've actually got done. That's interesting. Why did it that happen to it? Looks like something attacked that, doesn't it? I don't know if I'd use the pinky one, but we might do. No, I think I'll use that. I've got these three things here. I'll go in there. Stuff can go back in there. These can go on top of it. You know, make it look like it's all done, doesn't it? No, Sonia, it doesn't look like that at all. You can see what you've done there wrong. Now, I'm going to make the chair squeak because I'm going to see if I can reach that journal that's over there. I know I'm supposed to be doing this other thing, but I've only got a bit of it here anyway. I've taken it apart. So this is all I've got. Look, this is it so far. I've pulled it to pieces, see? I've trashed it. But I'm okay with that because I do like what I've got here so far in the front. I love that. And then I've got to go and get some other stuff printed off. But that's the cover of it there. So anyway, it was a cover. Something went wrong. I think I misaligned where I was supposed to put this cord. Wait a minute. the string. I think I mucked up the string, didn't I? Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's still there. Right, so what did I do? I did something. I did something wrong. Better put the camera back down here a bit. I did something wrong. I don't know what it was. There's a hole up the top. I've done something bad. Look, see? So I'm going to have to fix this. I'm going to have to take this apart. I'll take this apart and I will. I'm sorry about this. I'm going on another, off the road here a bit. I'm going off the road here for a minute because I really want to. If I get this to the bit where I think now that's going to work, I'll be happy. So I'm going to cut this out. I don't think I'm going to be happy because I want to keep that front bit. See, when I was working on it, things happen and you just can't go any further, especially with me, I can't. If something starts going wrong, I just go, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't really necessarily swear, I promise. So if I can get this off here, which I'm going to, please. I don't know how many layers is underneath this, but there'll be a few. I'll go out to the printer, I'll print off some good bits, and I will redo this, okay? Because I'm keeping the outside. Wait a minute, I have to cut that because that's stuck under there. Okay, now, I have a lot thicker cover, but I'm going to redo the cover, the inside of it. So there's no holes in the back, that's good. That needs sticking down a bit better, that's floating around there in the breeze. I'll do that once I've pushed the thing through the hole though. And then I can put these in, and this bit, and whatever else I've got over there, I love that bit. And I'm going to be able to find the rest of the stuff and redo this. And now that I've done that, I'm happy because I know that I'm going to fix this to how I want it to be. Because then the middle here I don't know what paper I used, it's upside down anyway, whatever it was. But I'm going to put a new piece of paper in here, well, over top of this, to be honest. I don't think my Catherine would worry that I've had to redo it because I'd rather do it how I like it to be. I don't know if I've got any more pages in here of it, or for it. I don't know. What have I got here? I've got a journal. Oh dear, I've got these here that I haven't made yet. Oh dear, look at that. That looks really cool, doesn't it? Look at this, nice. Oh dear, how long since I've seen this. Gee, I must have a lot of these part way done. I love this. I've cut these off a piece that I was doing bits to show you how to do work, haven't I? Did I? I just made it myself. I don't know, but that's really cool, isn't it? Love that. And she's in there for some reason. And then I've got this one here that I actually put together. Have I put it? I have to. Look, oh no, it's got an inside but look, it's inside. The inside's going along. I want to get two and finish them, I really do, because I think they're going to look really nice. I think I started to do this as the gypsy one, and then it just went wrong. It just didn't stick with the gypsy plan at all. It just went. So I decided to put it into something else, and that's where it is in there. Alright. Now I've got together too much stuff here for the time being, but I've got. That's nice, there's the pages. There's the pages. I wonder how one person could get so many things that she's halfway through, or part way through and not finish them. But other things come about, don't they? So you've got to do them then. And this is just a part way done one too, look. It's not even, oh, this is what I was doing with junk in it. I was going to make a junk journal. Just making bits, you know, taking bits out of something and putting it. Oh, look at that, isn't that good? I like this. Oh, why can't I finish it, Sonia? Should finish this. Should finish all of them. I might have to have a bit of a break from the sewing and start doing a bit more. I don't know. I'll see how I go. But anyway, I'm going to try the gypsy one first. I want to do it. I want to get it finished. Anyway, I suppose I better go. I'll let you go now. I've tortured you for ages with this, everything I'm doing here. I need to make sure that this stuff's moved over further because I can't work with all this fur on top of me. I really can't. I've got to have a bit of space. So over here I've got some